Um, the C4 trick, the anti-Sneap C4 trick works really good when it comes to cabinet resonances. It might make your stuff too thin when it's not that particular note. And with note EQ, you can just target the specific notes that are making trouble on these long palm mute chugs with the big swing on it. You might want to do both, and they kind of have different applications. So anyway, that all said, or how many drop frames this thing's doing. Let me just give you an idea of what you're hearing here. And you can see and hear just how much louder those palm mutes are than the rest of the notes. So in this case, I know these are a D. That's just the open drop D. And so I'm going to go to note EQ and take a look at them. I can see that. And see, there's like this giant resonance down here. Our filters aren't that steep, but you can kind of see it. In fact, let me go to that particular octave. Solo that. So let me just knock that down right there. Have the ratio set all the way up. Kind of steeper filter. And you notice in note EQ, there's not really attacker release control. So it's kind of an instant thing, so it's not going to be as controllable as you might want. But in this case, I'm really just looking to not have these giant spikes. So, and I'm gonna go to the other octave here. This other D that you see is much more obvious. You know, you can pull up a note frequency chart and really look at where you think this is on your guitar, but luckily, Note EQ makes this a little bit easier for you. So here we go. I'm going to... So you see the attack isn't quite instant, so you're still getting that punch. In fact, let me play this back and forth. And here's with it off. On. You could go further. Some of these other octaves may be making trouble here, so let's just let's take a look if that's the case. Just to make this a little bit steeper. I don't really want to mess with the notes up here too much, but let's just make this all the way infinity to 1. So. And once you start getting up there, in fact, let me solo this. You might be messing with notes that you really want to keep. So, anyway, let me... a little bit. So, I'm gonna render this so we can take a look at it. You'll see it's changed the relationship of the palm mutes to the other notes. It's still more. I mean, you really could wipe this out if you really wanted to, but I think you're gonna want that, you know, that kind of that sound. You know, that's what gives you the whole point of playing it in the first place.